Welcome everybody, it is John here, and today's adventure brings us to beautiful downtown Richmond, Virginia. And just across the James River lies an island with something pretty extraordinary on it. Robert E. Lee Memorial Bridge lies this swing bridge that will take us to our destination, which is Belle Island. And it's home of the remains of a Civil War prison. Guys, it's gonna be epic. Let's continue on. This is pretty impressive. This walkway, this suspension bridge hanging from the Robert E. Lee Bridge. If you look down here, you'll see remnants of an old, possibly Civil War bridge that went out to the island. Not to mention a good view of the city skyline. This column here has definitely seen better days. You'll be surprised to see it topple down on the next harsh flood. There's some more remnants, some remains of scaffolding of the old bridge that once led to the island way back in the 1800s. Here's a closer look at the remains of the old bridge that once spanned across the James River. It's magnificent that this part is still here for us to enjoy. It's amazing, something that was constructed 180 years ago, still standing strong. Well, mostly. I mean, the rest of it all out through there is gone. But still here as a reminder of a time long ago. And this big empty field is where the prisoners were kept. They didn't actually have barracks. They all were forced to stay in these. And here's the remnants of one of the pole tents. They slept in tents even during the harsh winters and extreme heat of the summers they had to endure. It caused a lot of death here on this island. Has a pretty sad history to it. Pretty interesting. Old Dominion Iron and Steel Company was right here. And just up here is the skeletal remains of one of the buildings, and the open building here that we're going to check out. But it made the beams that built the Chrysler building. How cool is that? They were made right here. As we walk over and check out this first tall structure, I bet there was once some sort of crane system in here. This is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool looking structure. Stand here at the entrance of these giant open air buildings. It's pretty darn impressive. Imagine all the noises and sounds of iron working back in the day. Still amazing that the steel used to build the Chrysler building came from right here. This is beautiful. Take a walk through. Just let you enjoy. Here is the remnants of a crane that would have hoisted some of these beams up off the ground. Still got that old cable up there attached. It's amazing. Still here for us to enjoy. Looks as if someone's been enjoying some Virginia oysters while hanging out in here. I'm starting to wonder if they held a wrestling event here, seeing as this bashed up metal chair and the remnants of a bashed up guitar. Makes me wonder if they had some sort of no holds bar wrestling match. Maybe to see who would win. Wait, where'd he go? There it is. This box of oysters. What a prize. Another shot of the side of the POW camp where Union officers were kept in the tents. These logs lay out the remains of a once structure that was here during the Civil War. You can see some of the foundation stones there in the middle that would have supported the structure. I'm just noticing how beautiful this island is along the river. Very, very scenic and just it's a really nice walk. I can see why a lot of people come here to run and ride bikes. It's a very beautiful place. All along the trail, such as this iron pipe, I'm finding many, many remnants of a time long ago. It's really cool. As I trail through here, this was actually a spot known for Native Americans that was really good for fishing. Just can't get over how beautiful this place is. They used prisoners to mine rock in a quarry here, and here's where some of the equipment was used to move said rock around. It's a nice bit of remnants here. Huge winches were used right here to pull the rock from the quarry. Here's a good look at the quarry pit, which is now a large pond. And just on the eastern side, through those trees, they've created a rock climbing wall. So if you wish to come out and practice your rock climbing skills, it's a good place to do it. Just look how beautiful this is. Here's a good look at the quarry pit from the western shore. We were over there just a minute ago. Here lies another little relic from times past. Here's another old structure from Civil War times here. Not exactly sure what this is, but just ahead is the head gate that flowed the water to the hydroelectric dam. Water would come through that head gate there. Within this reservoir, you see the retaining wall there that would hold the water in as it pass on through to the plant. Just across this little reservoir is the remains for the hydroelectric plant. And it really stinks because the only way in is this walkway, which they have erected this door that you can't get through. It appears that someone was not too happy about the door. It really does stink that we can't get inside to explore that. But this will have to do. This will have to suffice for now. But it's still pretty cool that it's here for us to check out and enjoy. And it is pretty amazing they had the technology in those days to build a hydro plant like this. It would appear that the door has been welded shut. So, no access, guys. Doesn't look like it's too structurally sound. That's probably why they did that for our own safety. Plus, it's a little hairy up here. There's no rails or anything. It looks like somebody's been down through there. So maybe we're not out of luck yet. I just noticed some stairs that lead down and what appears to be an opening that may just get us to where we want to be. Very, very low opening. I have to squat down to walk through. Good thing I've been doing CrossFit so I can do things like this. Oh yeah, looks like we may be home free, guys. Oh yeah, let's check this place out. There's this structure which we can walk inside of, and we will here momentarily. If you turn around and look, here's the powerhouse itself. Can't get inside, but you can get a really good view in here. Look over here at the turbines, I'm assuming. Look at this, guys. This is incredible. Just absolutely beautiful. And here's the powerhouse. Can't get inside of it, but you can get a good look in. Check that out, guys. This is absolutely incredible. Just look how big this building is. See all the way up to the rafters. I'd say it's 100 foot tall, easy. Wow. Just absolutely beautiful. As you look into the trees, you see a lot of remnants of structures. And here's this. Not exactly sure what its use was, but check out these holes here. They don't go very deep, but possibly some holding tank of some nature. Pretty cool, guys. Check out the building there. Let's check out what's inside this. Okay, guys, we're in this graffiti-laden building here. This looks similar to Hell's Bar Dam, where all the power transformer things were kept. Yeah, this place would have been full of raw power. Very, very high voltage. AC/DC would have been proud. Oh yeah, there's another level to this. I don't think we can get up there to it. Walk around and check this out, guys. The sounds of the highway near us. It's kind of weird in here. I see where the stairs once went up to that level. No longer accessible. Still, it's cool that we can get inside here, experience it. I don't know what this was. Oh, I guess this is the base of the stairs. That would make sense, seeing the markings on the wall. When it went up and then cut back and went to right there. Very cool. A lot of cool graffiti in here too. Check out this structure here. It's just one wall remaining. Man, it is beautiful. Really takes you back to the old days. So this is where they, from 1815 to 1900, refined scrap steel, or scrap iron rather, and mules would pull the iron in as it come from England on a ship via the river. See what we got over here. Got some remnants of the interior right here. Wow. Most impressive. And look here, from the fire that destroyed it, the remnants of a charred timber still mounted. Wow. Most impressive. Here lies the remains of the old stone house where they kept their flammable oils and lubricants from the iron plant. And it looks like they have erected an iron skeleton inside to support it so we can walk in and enjoy this structure. It's cool how they've erected this with stone way, way, way back in the day. And here we are on the backside of the POW camp where the Union officers were held in those awful conditions. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's adventure. Thanks for joining me on this wonderful adventure. This is a beautiful place, guys. I highly, highly recommend coming here. It is free to the public, and it's really cool to step back in time and see the history here. If you want to help support the channel, guys, I have a Patreon where I send you cool stuff and I upload bonus content on there. Also, I sell t-shirts. Got new designs up, guys. T-shirts like this and new ones that is already uploaded, guys. Go check it out. I thank you for your support. I thank you for everything you do, guys. Till next time, y'all have a good day.